MEA provides a good and organized material for bachelor students in mining engineering and makes harmonized for all MEA University, which is contain Curtin University, University of New South Wales, University of Queensland and University of Adelaide across Australia, and it makes the similar education in all around Australia. And it's very good. They're preparing very good materials, standard materials, and they are avoiding the personal interest in the courses.
Mining Education Australia, or MEA in short, is a collaboration between 4 G8 Australian universities. It is a great venture which allows us to come together, discuss and share our teaching materials, update our methodologies, and also do some collaborative research, both in teaching and in our fundamental subjects. I immensely enjoy being part of MEA and really appreciate the opportunities that it brings for the academics across Australian universities, as well as the opportunities that it brings for students with joint conferences on student papers, student presentations on their final year projects, and all the mining games that are being organized across the MEA universities. So I believe it is a very great organization and brings a lot into the academic life, both for academics and students.
One thing I like being part of the MEA member is that we can discuss the ways we teach, and we can ensure that a higher quality of the teaching material and a higher quality of a student outcome.
It's helping out where the individual universities are a bit weak in some of their disciplines, and the corporate interrelationship between the different mining engineers and their experience and so forth, I believe is beneficial and fruitful for the students.
MEA is terrific in terms of the critical mass that we've been able to develop. Before we had MEA, each of the universities had a small number of academics, and we didn't have the opportunity to share and compare notes in terms of best ways to deliver programs. The MEA provides the opportunity to look at how we should be teaching mining engineering today and what should go into the program. What's a new graduate require in terms of the knowledge and the skills. So it provided us the incentive to start with the development of the program.
Working with MEA has been great. I've really enjoyed the collegiate aspects of the program, where we get together with the members of the other 3 member universities, talk about our experiences, what worked well, what didn't work so well, and plan for improvement for courses in coming years. It's also helped lighten the load with respect to having courses to teach and examine. It's been a really great experience.
Absolutely world-class collaborative joint initiative, and MEA is all about collaboration, and that's where I think everybody gets a lot of benefit out of this collaboration. It's good for the industry, it's good for the academics, it's good for the students.
MEA is such a great platform that we can share our experiences in teaching and also in research. So it opened a new horizon almost for me in many areas that I was teaching, such as mining geomechanics. And the course notes has been developed with many expert people within my area. So it's quite extensive course material developed by MEA members. So I'm really proud of be part of the MEA.
We got the common knowledge. Everybody has a good area of expertise, and we can share this knowledge, and also we can share the teaching material. So this is a good thing, I think.
For myself as a new academic, as a new lecturer, it was very helpful, especially in courses which I didn't have much experience. So I received many materials that I use for my lectures. So in rock breakage, in blasting, so that I received assignments the project for blasting, and also for coal mine design. Again, it was good. We had some collaboration, so we share everything we have in any courses with MEA, and also it's good that we recently have some collaboration in research as well.
I think MEA is a big idea. The fact that you have different universities trying to train graduates in mining engineering with about the same standard, I think it's a great principle, and I'm very happy to be part of that setup.
In the MEA, we can exchange our ideas, our knowledge, thereby we can serve better to the mining industry. These MEA workshops, these are very effective. Here we can mix with a lot of academics. Here we can exchange our ideas, we can learn a lot of things and what the universities are doing, and we can do the collaborative projects.
Over the years that I've been with MEA, it's been my experience to see students performing at the best of their ability as a result of the materials that they've been presented with, and so consequently also being involved with both University of New South Wales and University of Queensland, I get to see students at both institutions taking full advantage of that opportunity. From what I see, the students that come out are quite proficient. They're now well professional engineers, primarily from the exposure they've had to the materials that have been presented for them.
It gives us another opportunity to meet all the researchers from different universities, and we can talk with each other and find opportunities to work on a collaborative research topic.
From the point of view of interacting with other universities, that's one of the main advantages of MEA. The idea of having an Australian curriculum, essentially, for mining engineers is a very good idea, so we can get quality across all different schools, all mining schools. The positive side has been the interaction with other academics and other universities.
My experience with the MEA is very positive. The lecturers, the academics involved are of a world-class standard. The students are amazing, and the graduates that the MEA produce, they produce 85% of the graduates we need in industry. So the industry is a big fan of the MEA. They've become a force to reckon with in the education landscape vis-a-vis mining education.
Look, I think MEA is wonderful. I think the idea of having the academics coordinate right across the 4 universities lends for considerable strength and flexibility, and hopefully applicability for the industry as well, that you do not get in the normal situation where there is one, quote, expert at one university sitting in there in his own corner and not being leavened by the experience of his colleagues.
For me, the most positive elements of MEA are around the ability to collaborate and nurture a close network of professional affiliates across the 4 Mining Education Australia universities. The second real benefit to me is as a way of interacting with industry. Working with the Minerals Council of Australia truly is a window into industry here in Australia for us.
I'm very glad to be a member of MEA because I meet very nice people and also learn something from a senior person's unique perspectives, and also share the teaching know-hows. I'm also performing a MEA collaborative research together. So everything is very useful to all of us.
MEA is a great initiative. It's these biannual meetings that make the program, catching up with everyone on a regular basis. It's the collaboration with the other lecturers that's what make it, and especially for young academics, it's good to be able to associate with some of the older guys who have far more experience, who have been teaching students for a longer time, and being able to draw on their knowledge is what has certainly helped me. And I would have found it just that much more difficult without having that backup and that support in order to be able to deliver the material that we're expected to.
Experience I've had with MEA is just you create professional friends, and so apart from the interactions in MEA, we interact on professional level, writing papers together, publishing papers together, and developing course material together. That aspect has been very good experience for me personally.
MEA is a terrific program, it's a terrific initiative, because as students you get access to the very best in mining engineering, in geology, the very best in industry experience and training. It's at a really high level, and you really get access to a high quality, consistent program right across the board.
My perspective on MEA is that it's a very forward-looking organisation. I was involved in MEA in the early days, in around 2000, 2001 when it first started out, and I can actually see over the past 10 or 12 years that it's progressed quite significantly, and it's brought together 4 major universities and improved the quality of mining education quite substantially. I'm quite impressed by the initiative, that it engages well with industry, and it's starting to produce well-rounded graduates that are industry ready.
For a particular course, there are 4 academics from 4 different universities, and it really gives a 4-corner view or 360-degree view to develop a particular course or to achieve a learning objective. And it's been great. You get to interact with a lot of experts. It's a blend of very experienced person as well as some of the newcomers, and we try and blend traditional teaching with all the emerging technologies and technology-enabled teaching.
The advantage of MEA model is really the collaboration, sharing of resources, and the consultation between members of the same teaching team, so that everyone can help each other in the teaching process. Well, there's a saying in Chinese which says 3 carpenters together is as good as a wise man. But in MEA model, for each course team, we have 4.
I really enjoy MEA, this organization, because there are 2 things I want to point out. The first one is that you could find also all kind of expertise from within MEA, this organization. You could learn if you have any difficulties, or if you have any concern about how to improve your teaching, you could find someone from really within the MEA organization to teach you, to help you to improve your teaching. And also the other thing I really enjoy is that we do some collaborative research together. We use each other's expertise to really optimize our research outcome, to produce some really impressive research outcomes. Yep. So I know you may don't know how good the MEA family is unless you join MEA. So welcome to MEA if possible. Thank you.